Hello, I'm back, and I'm here with some defensive replays on my Town Hall 8 base. This first replay will be a balloon and minion attack that someone tried against this base right here. The attacker used 24 balloons and about 40 minions. He checks for clan castle troops with one minion and waits before sending in his massive amount of balloons. He sends them all in, but the air defenses are taking them down pretty quickly. They're taking down defenses, but they're falling fairly fast. There already isn't a terrible amount of balloons left. He's dropping some heal spells trying to keep them up, but the heal spells against the air defense wins. His last balloons are about to die, but he sends in a heal spell. But still, only about 2 balloons, so they might be able to get just a few structures down. But that's going to be about all. After these last few balloons die, he's going to send in his minions and his king to see if he can maybe get to that town hall. He waits a second deciding what should he do. He's still waiting. He sends a poison spell on my king for no apparent reason. He sends in the minions, trying to get that archer tower down. As soon as the archer tower is down, there's not that many defenses. But then my clan castle troops come out. Some level 7 giants. The king is taking a beating against all those giants. Even with his iron fist, he's almost dead. But they still have a few minions, but the wizard tower is trying to kill him very fast. It doesn't look like he's going to get the town hall because of his weak king. And the king's walking off, going to get that elixir collector. Now he's banging himself against the wall, but he's unchallenged because he's just outranged the wizard tower. Now the wizard tower starts to shoot. He goes for the wall, but the attacker ends it because there was no way the king was going to get that town hall down. 47%. And now this next attack is trying to use a giant healer against a town hall 8, which might not work very well. He sends in one giant to test for spring trap, and there was one spring trap. He sends in all of his giants thinking that there's no more spring traps. He sends in a level 7. His level 7 giants also. He places a heal spell. More spring traps, flinging giants off the map. The giants are walking. They're going to try to take out this cannon. But my level 5 wizard tower is shooting at them, trying to do his best to get these giants dead. And after he gets this cannon down, he places a haste spell. But the giants run away from the haste spell over to the air sweeper. He has placed a few archers to get some of these surrounding structures, so maybe he'll be able to get 50%. But these giants aren't looking very well. There already isn't that many yet left, and he hasn't even sent in his healers yet. He's only at 25%, so this isn't looking that great. But maybe he'll just be able to pull off the 50%. He sends in his healers, but there's only 2 giants left. Now 1 giant. Now 0 giants, because both of the giants got flung off the map because of spring traps. Now he sends in the rest of his archers, trying to get some of that loot. He's at 38%. 50% isn't terribly far away. But the archers aren't doing the best. That mortar isn't helping this attacker. He has a few archers left. Will he be able to get the 50%? 49%. Just one more structure. The cannon or the elixir storage. Will it be either of them? The mortar shooting. Will they be able to get it? Nope. He's stuck at 49% and gives me 27 trophies. This next attack is another attempt of the giant healer attack. He waits a few seconds, just placing one archer as he decides what to do. He is still waiting. He might be trying to get the best attack he can out of these troops. He sends one archer to check for clan castle troops, and he sends a buttload of giants, seeing if they can get those air defenses out so he can send in his healer. He sends in some wall breakers that will be able to get the wall down to that wizard tower. But it did not get the wall for the air defenses. So the giants bang through the wall of one as he places a heal spell. They're trying to take down that one air defense. They get down. Wherever they go for the archer tower. They ignore the other air defense. This is not good, because the giants are just going to wander around the rest of his base, following defensive structure after defensive structure. But luckily, he sends in the healer, and it's out of range of the air defense. So these giants might be able to last a little longer. Then, as he destroys the mortar, the giants walk over several spring traps. A lot of giants dead right there. And now the healer's going down. The healer's dead. There's just a few giants left and some archers on the other side of the base. But he's still only at 22%. There's no way this is going to be a 1 star. But he doesn't even get much loot. That's good for me. He sends in his last healer, which is practically useless. He just waits for his last 2 archers to steal a little bit more elixir. Well, this was another defensive win for me, and I get 17 more. See me next time at Clash of Clans Attacks and Defense Strategies. 17 more.